Hello, West End Elementary families. My name is Simpson, the Title I facilitator here, and I'm so thankful to have your time and attention this evening for our Literacy Luau and Open House Night. And before your child's teacher begins sharing some important things for you guys as family members, I wanted to talk to you really briefly about our Title I program, what that means for you, and what we do with our Title I funds here at West End Elementary School. So here we go. We are going to go to the next screen. So, how do they choose our school as a Title I school? Well, it's based on pupils in poverty data, which is our socioeconomic status from the previous school year, the 135th day of school. And they have chosen 5 schools in the school district of Pickens County for this school year, and you can see those listed here below. So we're one of 5 schools that are deemed a Title I school-wide model school. What is Title I? Federal funds are distributed to districts to support educational programs with higher poverty levels. The district and the individual schools like us write a grant that explains how we are planning on spending those funds based on the federal guidelines. There are 10 reform strategies that we must meet when we are writing the activities for how the funds are going to be spent. Here are some of the ways that the funds are spent. And you need to know that the funds that we received from Title I assist all the students and teachers in our Title I schools. It is not just for a select group of students. Funding may be used for items such as additional teachers to lower class size. And here at West End, we do have 2 additional teachers funded, paid for by Title I funds to lower class size. Extra professional development or training for teachers to be the best teachers they can be. Additional instructional supplies for students and teachers. So if they're going to teach a math unit and need some math manipulatives, they can let me know and we can research it to make sure it's a good thing. And then we can purchase those for them to have so that they don't have to spend their own money, which is pretty cool. We do offer free tutoring for students twice a year based on MAP results and teacher recommendation. So that's a cool thing for our families. If your child qualifies for some extra help in tutoring, we do offer that sometimes before school and after school as well. Basically, our huge goal with Title I funds is to increase student achievement, to help your child succeed the best that they can, and to help our overall school succeed as much as possible. And our focus is to improve math and English language arts or reading instruction. So we do focus most of our spending and our activities around math and English language arts reading. Also, providing professional development to teachers and instructional supplies can be used for both face-to-face, or even we can purchase some things if we do have remote learning weeks like we just had. Also, we're very fortunate to be able to use these funds to offer events like we have had this evening for parent and family engagement. We have a whole calendar that we sent home to you guys earlier in the school year and that we've posted on our newsletter that lists workshops that you can attend every 9 weeks. We offer them during the day and the evening. Mrs. Amore offers some help for families who speak Spanish at home. She's a wonderful person to have here at school to help us out to meet those needs. And we have family events like we are tonight, and then we'll have smaller workshops as well. Now, due to COVID-19, we are going to have a lot of these virtually, and we'll talk more about that in just a minute. As a parent in a Title I school, it is your right to be involved in your child's education and to ask these questions that you see on my screen. It's about the teacher that is teaching your child, if they are certified to teach what they're teaching, if they have the correct certificate. And I can tell you that at West End Elementary School, all of our teachers are highly qualified and meet the standard that they're supposed to meet to teach your child. So that we can check that box off. All the teachers here meet the certification area that they are in. Also, we want to let you know that we will always provide your child's assessment results to you in a timely manner and an explanation of those. 2 times during the school year, we will be having parent conference nights where I'm not sure if we're going to be actually inviting you to come in the building or if we're going to have them on WebEx this year or a combination of that. But we will be going over your child's test results. You'll get the ones from last year if they were here last year, their MAP results that they're currently taking, and any questions you may have about the school report card. We'll explain to you how they're doing and how their progress looks in that as well. These are a list of the assessments and curriculum that we use. We use the standards, the South Carolina College and Career Ready standards for ELA, that stands for English Language Arts, Math, Science, and Social Studies. And in just a few minutes, your child's teacher is going to share with you what is taught every 9 weeks so that you know what your child should be learning and can go back as a parent and possibly even pull some questions off the internet, or if you might know, your child's teacher might can give you some questions to help see if they were taught and understood what they were supposed to have in that 9 weeks. We take the MAP test, as we're doing right now, 3 times a year. We take MAP fluency, which is for our little ones, to see if they're reading fluently. And the SC Ready is given at the end of the school year. You'll hear more about that at the end of the school year. The Iowa COGAT is given to our second graders in just a few weeks here, and that determines their eligibility for the Gifted and Talented program. So I know there's a lot on that screen, but your child's teacher will be giving you some more information about all those tests. So I told you I would speak about how COVID-19 is going to impact our Title I program. And as you can already see, we've had to modify because this event tonight was going to be held inside where we were serving you guys dinner and inviting you into the classrooms to be able to see what your child is learning, to see some of their work hanging on the wall and what is going on. And we've had to create videos and put it out there online. And we appreciate your patience with that. We may still have parent-teacher conferences face-to-face or online, and we'll be giving more information about that. And then at the end of tonight, you will have an opportunity to fill out a survey. Every time we have an event, we want to know how we did. So there will be a survey, and it will greatly help me and our school if you would fill that out to make sure that you give us feedback, even if we did a good job. Let us know, okay? Also, we do have 2 parent resource centers at our school, one for younger age children and one for older. And the way we will have to do that now is since visitors aren't allowed inside the building, we typically let you guys come in and kind of shop on our shelves. But if there's something that you and your child's teacher talk about a need, whether it be flashcards or letter tracing items, I know Miss Chapman's already been sending some things home, contact me or Mrs. Chapman, and we will send those home with your child or get them up to the front office for you. And our contact information is going to be at the end of this. We also may provide the communication is something that the teacher might send home a newsletter on paper, or they might send it in Schoology. And we always send a Weston newsletter home electronically over the weekend for the following week. So make sure that you're seeing those every week. Our tutoring may be provided face-to-face or virtually. So this is my contact information. Our school website is here. This is my direct line, my phone number, and on our school website, there's a staff directory. So anybody, I'd mentioned Miss Chapman, you can look up anybody's email address or their phone number on the school website. And you can also reach out to us on Schoology at any time as well. So I hope this helps you understand a little bit about what we do as a Title I school. And if you have any feedback or questions, please always let us know. So I'm going to let your child's teacher take this back over and explain to you some important things to know about the grade level that your child is in. Thanks again for participating tonight. And don't forget to fill out your parent survey at the end.